Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
நான் ஒருத்தன் அடிச்சு ஆடுண்டா டக்குன்னு தெரியும்.
Massive edge.
It's
This is everyone, and that's race away.
அது ஒரு
Go 2 full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
It's on the street here. நம்ம அவசரத்து போகலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சாப்பிட்டாச்சா?
That's the over. Delhi, 12 for none.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set.
Yeah.
They can launch from here, though.
Kumar from the grandstand end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Sudora Batram Butta.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your
Chorus
opponent is just too
sorry.
good. That is a beautiful front
sorry.
foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Guys. Looking instrument is not looking.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
This match la set பண்றோமா செட் பண்ணி பாப்போம். யாரா இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணாங்க. Hey, Salty. Salty boy.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onwards. ஆக மாட்டேங்குது.
7 runs added there. Delhi 19 for none. Shepherd, right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Time that.
Backward sign.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Catch கொடுப்பான்னு பார்த்தா கேப்ல அடிச்சு.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
படிக்கல் வேண்டாண்டா
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Nine runs added in that over. Delhi, 28 for none. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Hi. Supply catch it up, spreading.
Seven runs added in that over. Delhi, 35 for none.
7 runs off. 6 அடிச்சாங்க.
Shepherd from the pavilion end.
How batting and deal with power play there.
Shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great.
Exactly நிக்கணும் ஃபுல்லா.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
ராகுல் இப்போ தான் பேட்டிங் பண்ணுறோம். ஏதோ ஒரு நேரம் எல்லா ஓவர்லையும் சிங்கிள் லாஸ்ட் பால் தட்டிடணும். இருக்கிறது ராகுல். சீசன்ல மேட்ச் 20 மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. ஒரே ஒரு செஞ்சுரியும் தான் இருக்கும். சார் 95 படித்தது 99 லக்கே இருக்க மாட்டேங்குது. செஞ்சுரியை போட முடியல சீசன்ல. ஷார்ட் பால் போட்டு அடிச்சு விடுவோம். இந்த பாலை புல் பண்ணுறான்னு பார்த்தோம்.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
மாற்றல. கேட்ச் பிடிக்கலாம் வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was headed.
நல்லா போயிட்டு. ஓச்சிங்க ஆகலையா?
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
வந்து போடக்கூடாது.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
எவ்வளோ பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive straight to the edge.
Oh,
that's a bit unlucky.
Set as I bold. Keyboard.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
End of the
over. 3 off it. Delhi 48 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the
ball.
keeper.
அடுத்த ஹாஃப்ல டீம்ல மாறணும். Sana committee that player used to be Jalia.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
இருக்காமல
Whacked away.
யார் ராகுல்
No
பந்தலிச்சாங்க
point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nicely done.
போட்டு முடிக்காமட்டே ஆயிடுச்சு
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pandya will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Sharma from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
சாங்காம் போயிட்டானோடனே இவன் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க Come on, come on. Okay. Hey,
Big edge.
end up the you can bro.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge.
Hey, மறுபடியும் பிடிச்சான்டா என்னடா கிக் பண்ணிருக்கேன்
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
எக்ஸைட்டே இருக்கு கேட்ச் பண்ணி
End of the over. 6 off it. Delhi are 66 for 1.
Adi.
Power and precision in that shot.
Song of that play.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Down to track area.
Boundary last delivery. Is that a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Hey.
Huge edge.
முன்னாடி ஒரு லெக் ஸ்லிப் வச்சிருக்கான்
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Okay.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi 74 for 1. Edge, but it drops safely.
Ada.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. What a ball.
Run. Police is on
Huge
it.
appeal for the catch. If there's something
That's
on it,
off the
it's the
system.
funniest of edges. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Four runs added in
that over. Delhi 78 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Tried some. I think a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Last over, video.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
So, yeah,
Massive outside edge. The Challengers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Yep. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Yeah, ready, sir.
Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Kids are getting there. What are you shooting? Okay.
Nicked it. The Challengers.
So long.
Massive shout.
Okay, I didn't want to tomorrow ball what out it is.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
It's a receiver.
End of the over, Delhi. The Challengers has gone up for something here. Umpire is a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
End up declare. Couple of them.
Big edge.
Down. That's it. on.
Beautiful timing.
Some length of afternoon,
Fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful shot. No point in chasing that one.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot.
Let's see.
Head was perfectly still.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The dark ball out now.
Going at pace now.
Into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
Stops அதான் பேட்டிங் இருக்க தூக்கிட்டு அடிச்சு அவுட் ஆகும்டா ப்ளீஸ். இந்த பக்கம் அடிக்கணும்டா, அந்த பக்கம் அடிச்சு கேட்ச் பிடிச்சிருந்தா அவுட். சரி க்ளவுஸ்ல போட்டு பண்ணுறேன். படிக்கல் வேண்டாம் படிக்கல்.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
ஏன் அப்படி நின்று பார்க்குறாங்கன்னு தெரியல. ஓட முடியல.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi 113 for 3. Shepherd from the grandstand end. Brilliant. That'll take some
That's
catching.
it on.
You give that
That's
the
it,
grip and
yeah.
you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
இல்ல
Great shot.
ஆளே இல்லைல்ல.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
சார் பட்டன் பேட்டே அடிக்கிறேன். இவங்க வச்சு 10 ரன் கூட வாங்கிட்டு
TATA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
10 ரன் வந்து
Finds the fielder with that shot.
அடிச்சிருவோம். கீழே ஏதோ கெத்தனைட்டாங்க பேட்டே அடிக்கிறேன். Okay. That's it.
Could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just
That's
so
it. Remember. That ball. Six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
என்ன ஓவருக்கு ஓவர் 50 ரன் இவன் பால் ஓவரில் தான்
great
போகுது.
shot through the gap.
இப்படி போட்டாலும் அடிக்கலாம் ப்ரோ.
Fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் 50 ரன் போயிருக்கு. சார் டீம்னா இப்போ பேராக யூஸ் பண்ணி ஊக்கிக்கு ஓவர்
Wow, that's missed the lot.
ஸ்பெடி இந்த பிளேயராக தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. பார்க்குறாங்க.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover.
அவனா வாங்கடா. சரி.
Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
ரன் ஓடிடும். ஓடிடும். ஒரு சுருக்கு எப்படி எடுத்து முடிச்சு போட்டா
Four
அவுட்டு.
runs added in the
4
over.
ரன் தான் இருக்கா.
Delhi 138 for 3. Kumar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
ஓகே எனக்கு விக்கெட் கொடுங்களா.
Massive outside edge.
வேண்டாம் வேண்டாம் யாருக்கு
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Kumar ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
அதான் சொல்கிறேன் அவுட் ஆகுங்கடானா கட்டவே மாட்டேங்குது. ஸ்பீட் ஓவர் குடிச்சிட்டாங்க. 50 ரன் ஒன்றும் கொடுத்துருக்கு. ஸ்பீட் என்ன இம்பாக்ட் பிளேயராக யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஓவர் இருக்கு.
No, terrible shot.
தட்டியா 50 பாட்டில்ஸ் போட்டாங்களா. நல்லா கொளுத்துன்னு கொளுத்துனாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் தட்டி 50 பாட்டில்ஸ் போட்டாங்க. செம்ம bowling. First 3 over. Overs.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Look, the task for video.
That one away.
Starting is out.
You just can't leave it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Match better one in the match.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
அடா பிடிச்சிடுறீங்க இப்படி அடிச்சாங்க முக்கிய அடிங்க
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Really gets the edge. Start with a great delivery there.
Double எப்படி வர போகுது
Stand and deliver. Holds the puck as the ball
Six
goes
adverts.
straight over the bubble. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wait there. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant diving stop.
It's missing.
That's the over. Challengers 20 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this. Chase.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Salt fielding பண்ணனால அவனுக்கு எனர்ஜி இல்ல.
It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
படிக்கலாம் அப்படிதான்.
Straight drive.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
அவ்வளோதான் எனர்ஜி இல்லை எனர்ஜி எந்த அடிக்கும்
Smacks that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
ஆரஞ்சு கேப்புக்கு போலியும் வந்திருக்கோம்.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nacon from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the edge of the field. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Time spent.
There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right 10, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Drilled that one away. A big one, 12 runs out of there.
Well, the power plays resemble baseball so far with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Sort of.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Coley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around. May stop off the middle of the bat.
That was a very solid shot. Read the
Patel, I don't think,
goal
too
years
happy with their
on
bowler at the
stop
moment.
in Nacon.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that was
Orange
timed
Cup
very,
runs
very
over
well.
and
Great
didn't
shot,
call
driven
Orange Cup.
down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Good swing.
Could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. Many times there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Hey. Time set.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble.
No problem. நல்லா தான் போயிட்டு இருக்குங்க ரவுண்ட்ல வரும் ஏதோ லக்கு கேட்ச் பிடிக்க வேண்டியது கேட்ச் பிடிக்கல கை பிடிச்சிருந்தானா உங்களுக்கு இந்த நல்ல பவுலிங் போட்டிருக்காங்க டாட் பால் வச்சு
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. With the completion of that over, you see the fielding restrictions finished.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
சால்ட்டுக்கு ஸ்டார்டிங்லேருந்தே கனெக்ட் ஆகல யாரு விராட் கோலியா ஐயோ
You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Say, Virat Kohli out.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
இந்த சட்டம் ஆடணும்னு நினைச்சேன்.
There's a chance if it hits.
சார் கோலி போயிட்டாங்க. சால்ட்டு நினைச்சேன். கையில ஆடா பால்.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
ஆடா பால் கையிலே கொடுத்துட்டான் அப்படின்றது.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Sorry,
Really looked like they'd be moving into a big score. Not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to
Skipper
play
on top
within
of-
the V early and
Skipper
expand as
on
they
top.
get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Challengers are 7 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Yada, the left armer
Yeah.
is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
So சூட போடுறாங்க பிளான் பண்ணுறாங்க. டைமோட வச்சுருக்காங்க.
Goes over the top with that shot. ஒரே வரல 2 விக்கெட் போயிடுச்சு. பண்ணாங்க Misses everything.
Sir. Yeah, probably.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Sir, hotel varliya.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Wow.
You can't fault the bowling.
நீங்க அடிச்சோம் போல
It's just too good.
கண்ணு மாதிரி இருக்கானு.
Front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls.
தவான் மாதிரி ஜம்ப் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கு போல வர பாலுங்க. இங்கிட்டே இரு. That's cool.
Yes.
Okay. Run முடியும்.
Got that away nicely.
Uplo விட்டா. இப்போ வராம வரும். இப்போ திருப்பி அடிச்சிருந்தானா கால். தெரியவில்லை. ஓகே கேட்சா
Yeah, they've held
ஏய்
good work in the deep.
அடா பாவி
In the air, and
டைமிங்
that's a
குட்டில் தான்
straightforward catch
போச்சு
to get off.
பாஞ்சு பிடிச்சான் புரியல இங்க இருந்து ஓடி பிடிச்சிட்டு போயிரு ஆனா அப்ப இல்ல
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It's in. Okay.
Oh,
Good.
my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a
Shit.
monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Stark getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
அவ்வளோதான் முடியும் சரி
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
லெஃப்ட் சைடில் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் போறீங்களா கூட வச்சு ரன் பண்ணலாமா
Onto the front foot.
Alright.
Shot should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
ஏன்னா டைமிங் புக்கில் தான் பார்த்தது இதுதான் போகுது
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. 10 runs. Challengers 18 to 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting.
The
The
next
next 2 overs will tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Start from the grandstand.
பாரன் ஸ்டார்ட் விக்கெட் எடுக்காம அவன் 4 ஓவரையும் தேவை முடியும் சரி
Great shot.
சரியான
Starting to hit their
சரி
stride.
பாஞ்சிட்டா
Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Start shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
சா கவுண்டர் வரீங்க
Over the infield with a
Careful,
cracking
very
shot.
I don't know.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Go. அவங்க சரி போட்டுட்டாங்க.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. Challengers, 125.
You wouldn't have thought the Calico was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it.
Kumar தான் எடுத்து போட்டுருக்கானுங்களா?
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the cover fielder.
தேவலா சட்ல தேவலா சட் ஆடிடுது.
Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Sir. How long will it
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right from me to the back.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Patel, left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah.
That's a lovely flow. To pick up the ball.
Only.
It's a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again.
Start போட்டுக்கலையா? Darcy match இருக்கான். பச்சை கலர் ஜெர்சி போட்டு batting use பண்ணுறேன்.
Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go down to the middle now. The captains are ready.
I'm batting. Century photo.
First, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. The bowlers will have a spring in their step.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition, and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. Expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Can't get that outside.
Safe. First ball out. Yeah, hello. Check.
Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down.
slow puttano. First ball out.
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Waiting. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
Salty.
Doesn't beat the infield.
செட்டை போட்டதுக்கு ஆரம்பமே அமக்கலமா இருக்கு.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Cha.
And when he gets the edge,
Great
delivery there. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. TATA taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant shot.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Got that away nicely. Needs to be attacked.
Direct drop. Very good flips. IPL 6 from the
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Kalavarita.
Straight to short cover. In the end, cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. They're heavily troubling the scorers.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Only HC century பண்ணான்னு பார்த்தா நடக்க மாட்டேங்குது.
Good shot. Beauty.
Nice
shot. Pierces the Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the cover.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Yeah. Got to go with that shot.
Two-shot range. They're
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Now let's catch it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
I did some of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
போன மேட்ச் விட்டது அந்த மேட்ச்சில் பிடிக்கிறோம். படுதர் இந்த மேட்ச் செஞ்சுட்டு போடணும்னு பாருங்க.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high scoring over. Beautiful batting. That many times there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
No,
terrible shot.
நல்லா போயிருந்தா. Hello. Good start.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket.
Right form.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
Strong player. Say. கேவலமா ஆடுறான். So sad. Critical yoga.
Now they get back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then control.
But the turn at Sana, and the war long trend. Real into real engine.
David has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down. Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the
Yeah, over run la. I'm playing no one done. Need to go down. Run over here. Six. ஐயா கையில கொடுத்துட்டேன் பாடா. ஏய் கேப்ல அடிக்கணும்னு நினைச்சா அங்கே போயிட்டுறான். எவ்வளோ தப்பிச்சேன் அடிக்கணும்னு நினைச்சேன். இப்படிதான் அடிக்கணும்னு நினைச்சேன். கிளாச் வச்சா கிளாச் வச்சு ஓப்புல அடிச்சிருக்கு கரெக்டா.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really wound up with that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than we thought.
நல்லா போட்டான்.
Go for it.
பரவாயில்ல. ஒன்றுதான்.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
ஏய் பிடிச்சாம்ல எப்படிரா போங்க வாங்கிட்டு அவங்க லெக்லயே போட்டுருக்கோம் கேலாம் ஸ்ட்ரைட்ல அடி ஓட்டு செட்டை போட்டதுமே யாரும் தெரியல.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here
sudden city into
their innings. Sharma from the Garganash Temple.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back to the bowler with a lot of pace. The boundary fielder had no chance.
Back-to-back boundaries. The Nacon 3 in a row really put the bowler on the back foot.
That is சரியான டைம்.
Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
ஓ பால் போடுறா. Ball straight ல தான் ஆடணும்.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power's decision.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and smashes that to the boundary.
Power play.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
சரி ஸ்பேஸ் மாதிரி பார்க்கணும் அது
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
சரியான டைம் கேட்ச் அதுவும் பிளாட்டாக தான் உங்களுக்கு இவ்வளோ டைம்
With the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No! He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Challengers 119 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Berger, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Bulldog. புரியல ஐடியல் தான் டைமிங்
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling. One of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
அது என்ன கதைன்னு தெரியல மேலே பட்டு போல்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு ஸோ இதுதான் இப்போ இருக்கிற ஆசியல் நல்லா பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் இருந்துச்சு
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Now கடைசி பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் நல்லா டிங் So
Textbook perfect. Lovely drive with the colours. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
படம் ட்ராப் பண்ணிட்டான் இன்னும் நல்லா இருக்கு பண்டிகைக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that straight down the ground, mid-on to take that one though. Needs a direct hit.
Can't say. So what is in or under?
New batter always likes to feel bad on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Kumar taking guard has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring that over today. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Jadeja getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Third out from the Garganash temple.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Great piece of fielding, 4 runs safe for sure. Smacks that away through the back.
நானே அடிக்க மாதத்துக்கு ஒரு தான் டைமிங் நல்லா அடிப்பேன். சரி அதுவும் எடுத்துடுறாங்க.
Good ball. Nice and tight.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
Nearly done now. Patur da adi வாய் இருக்கு நல்ல வாய்.
Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Time not something.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 3 runs added in that over. The Challengers 143 for it. Going with pace now.
அடிச்ச டக்குன்னு 2 விக்கெட் தான்.
Nice shot. Straight to cover.
தெரியல குத்துல பட்டு எப்படி போகுது.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Couldn't get it through the field. Great delivery there. That's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the cover.
ஐடியில் இன்னும் கோல் பவுன்ஸ் நம்ம
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
பாடல
9 runs added in that over.
Children
Challengers,
and Children.
2 for it. Jadeja from the Van der Haar colony over.
சரியா கவர்ஸ்ல போட்டுருங்க சார்.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the field.
Not going to. ஒரு மீட்டிங் கொண்டாண்டானா அதுக்கு முன்னாடி
Challengers 155 for it.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Comes back on from the Garganash temple. Smashed down the pitch. Flex the bowling stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Misses everything.
Ideally, once on the
What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ready. Okay.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Back to back 4 அடிச்சோன்னு ஒரு ஆரம்
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
இல்ல புரியல சத்தியமா எனக்கு புரியல இது என்ன கதை இப்படி தடுக்கிறான் சுரல்
Doesn't beat the infield.
சரியான சேவ் Chupa.
And that'll be into his pocket as well.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Struck down the ground, mid-on, will take that one in. Over the Challengers, 168th Banglore. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Garganash temple end.
Yeah. Martinez Sima Buddha.
Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot and pulled straight to backward square we go.
Back to the third Rounds are doing what it's doing.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 16 runs added there. Challengers.
Last over అడిచాయి.
Ferreira from the Van der Haar colony. And that's an incredible shot. Square drive. Holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going when they're hitting sixes.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Wants to be on target.
போட்டாங்க ஒரு 4 ஓவருக்கு ஆடும்.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nothing.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Challengers, 194 for 9.
A great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Okay.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Okay, to bottom.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Okay, actually. Just మాటలు అరౌండ్ நல்லா బ్యాటింగ్ 6 என்ன ಮಾಡಿச்சான்.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get in the line very quickly to get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Straight to the field.
ஐயோ ஷார்ட் பால்லாம் அவுட் ஆகும். ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் கொடுக்கலாம்னு மட்டும் ஓகே.
Pulled away straight to square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield.
வச்சு கோலி போடா பாய்.
4 runs added in the over. Rajasthan 4 for none. The right is coming on to bat in the very hard corner.
இம்பாக்ட் பிளேயர் யாரும் யூஸ் பண்ணல. See.
Very disheartening, some good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
The field has come up to stop the quick singles.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
சரியா வச்சு செல்சாலி அம்மா தெரியுது தப்பாச்சு. சரி
Kumar from the Garganash Temple. Smacks that one through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Down go. Start through bro.
Lovely cover, guys. Straight to the extra cover field. Great shot, pulled straight to back the square. That's the over. Rajasthan 20 for nothing.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Down bro, 60 bro, 60 bro. What would come later? It is strong.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you'd like to make them play on your terms.
Tati down.
11 runs out of there. Rajasthan for 1 for none. Right arm is coming into the attack in the Garganash temple. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
அவர்ஸ்லேயே தான் அடிக்கிறான் அந்த சொல் அடிக்க நல்லா அடி அவர்ஸ்லேயே அவுட்
Test here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It will be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
கேட்சுடா கேட்சுடா
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. Come back. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. That was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that more.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 37 for none.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
left-hander தான இருக்கும்.
Chance.
அதான் மொத போல இருக்குது. டேவிட்டுக்கு ஒரு ஓவர் விட்டுனா
At long last, they have the wicket. It should so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Telephone data. Right around. Just keep down. Sa.
A few moves made in the field.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Van der Haar colony end. Thick edge.
Sa. Stop.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
சரியா வச்சு. That's it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. That was dispatched with interest.
Can't believe it
Everyone
is.
just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain
Hello.
shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Exton. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the
That's
slot
one
as
number.
before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep
Hold
it
it.
under pressure.
சரியான லக்கு.
And that's a bit unlucky.
சரியான லக்கு. சரி போடா.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
அடுத்த வர டுண்டேட இருக்கு.
Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Price long available.
Sharma has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Great shot through the gap. Edged, what a ball.
Time to
follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Down the pitch, TATA,
I don't think will be
stumping Manamatan to Taiju. Push
11 runs out of there. Runs down to 77 for 2.
Now we're getting similar. Gun. So now I get finally over it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
The chain,
top spin now.
For the Bangalore Crowns.
Let's see.
Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. In the very top order, but that doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Sharp in the Garganash team.
Ready. What's up?
Frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wow.
Right-handed batsman that's coming in at number 7 from Rajasthan.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gets
Edge, amazing delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Pitched it. Massive appeal. Just been missing.
Throw.
Get through the field.
That means
too sure what they're appealing for here.
Direct wins.
Big edge. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Okay.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Small one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease
Sunny
at number 8.
First ball for the batter. Coming in.
End of the over. Rajasthan only 3 for 6.
Runs have been a premium in this middle portion of the match.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Set up. David over இருக்கணும் நீங்க பாருங்க இந்த இருக்கு சட்டி
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 9.
He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. But it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Only gets him to play.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Brilliant. That takes some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot, that's racing away. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates as well.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Nacon. Genda ஒரு வடியா இருக்கு. Catch it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that's exactly what's happened.
Okay.
Do they go full? Do they go short? Lots to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 9 runs out of there. Rajasthan, 115 for 7. David from the Vandahar colony. The right-arm bowler is coming into the attack from the Vandahar colony. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. End of the over. 3 off it. Rajasthan, 118 for 7. Kumar back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. They need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. Have to go for it now.
Good.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Right.
Got to their 50 with a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
For the Rajasthan Royals.
They really need a boundary this ball.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That'll be a dead ball.
Okay.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to
Exceptional display.
all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
Yes,